Zanaco Fan TV. I can't even smile like that. A draw against Nkwazi, 0-0. But before I get into the Nkwazi game, I want to address the comments I got from the Nkana people. Look, what I said is what I said this last week. I know you guys like to dwell on the past, but before I actually end my statement there, I just want to advise you guys to actually look at your record the last 10 years before you start making noise like you always do. The last cup you won was in 2013. Prior to that, it was, I think, 2000. So we haven't been a statistic in the Zambia Super League the last so many years. So let's just end that argument there. Just go through your stats. Anyway, terrible start to the season. One draw, one loss for Chris KAUNDA after COVID-19. After the break, I was talking to a former Zanaco player the other day, a friend of mine, a former banker, and I was asking him, yo, what do you think of the Nkwazi game? And he came out and said, look, Nkwazi batia bola yo pingi, that's what panga since bola ya. But anyway, I guess what he was trying to say is that we always have a hard time with Nkwazi, and it's a game that's not a guaranteed result. Look, 0-0, I kind of expected it. Terrible result. Like they always say, games in hand and not games won. We've got 2 games in hand now. One against Green Eagles on Wednesday, tough game. And the Forest Rangers game, I don't know what's going on with Forest Rangers. I'm not sure if we're going to be given the 3 points. I pray that we are. But no, anyway, I'd love to play that game, and I just hope it's scheduled so we get our points. We just collect from Forest. There I'm certain. But anyway, we've got 2 games in hand. Green Eagles away on Wednesday. That's going to be a tough one. I also see another draw. I'm hoping for a win. I don't know what's going on with players like Baba Basile. I don't know what's going on with Samba Lungu. Are they the 6 that tested positive? Well, I guess they kind of keep the results private, but we've got no idea what's going on. I just hope we can go and get a result there. We really need it. If we win our games in hand, this will leave us in position number 6, but we'll still be 3 points behind NAPSA Stars, who are in 3rd position. So I don't expect NAPSA to win any 4 games straight or 5 games straight or 3 games straight. So I believe we would catch up. But with regards to winning the league, it's all dependent on the next games coming. I mean, we've got Green Eagles. I believe we're still in Southern Province. I believe we go to Nakambala. We've also got Power Dynamos in the mix. We've got Lumwana Radiance in the mix. We've got some tough fixtures ahead. So the Green Eagles is a must result for us. If we don't, I don't even see us finishing in the top 4. But anyway, to get into the Nkwazi game, obviously it wasn't on TV. And obviously you can go to the stadium. 0-0 result. We all didn't watch the game, but all I can say is at least we saw 4 changes in the squad. I didn't want to see William Njovu. Let me not put it that way, but he had a bad game the first game. He was benched this game. Dostan Savata was benched as well. Rasha Kola came in. Moses Piri came in. Romaric was benched, and Kapumbu came in as well. And Lawrence Chungu was benched. We've seen that Boyd Musonda was named on the bench, and Lombard as well was named on the bench, so that's a positive for us. So those 4 changes, I believe, defensively must have helped out. 0-0, attacking, I've got no idea why we didn't score. Usually at home we do score, and against Nkwazi, and as much as it's always a tough game, those are the must-win games. But that's about it. That's about all with the Nkwazi game, 0-0. We just have to hope we beat Eagles on Wednesday. That's a tough game ahead. But before I go, I want to ask you guys about Mr. Takatiko. Chris KAUNDA. Are you guys still certain he's the man for the job? He's had 10 games in charge of the Zambia Super League of Zanaco, of course, and he's won 7, drawn 2, and lost 1, which is an excellent record. But is he the man to take us to the promised land? He came in midway season through the season, and at that time we were downhill, but obviously we came back up with him. He even managed to get an away win in a CAF competition, which was an excellent result for us. But let me know what you guys think about him. Look, Wedson Nyirenda has only got 3 months at Lusaka Dynamos. Would you want to see him come to Zanaco? Do you think Chris KAUNDA should be given at least 2 seasons to see where we're going? But let me know in the comments. I'll be back, talk about the Green Eagles game. All the best to us, the bankers. And remember, we're all Zanaco 1. Peace out.